Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. This place exists between...
Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome. Oh my goodness. Let me stop the song before the next one plays, because I'm not a big fan of the third song on this playlist. Anyway, hello and welcome. It's me, Chester. How you doing? It is a beautiful Wednesday. Wonderful. I woke up this morning, I was like, it's about time we get back into this Persona business. So yeah, it's been about a month or so since we played Persona together. And the reason why I stopped was I just realized how many hours this is going to take. But with Christmas coming up, I really want to finish the game by Christmas. That would be fantastic, because I'd love to get up to the whole Christmas bit of the game for Christmas. So yeah, we're gonna see how we can go with that. It's gonna take a lot of effort, because this is a very big game, and we are still only kind of just out of the tutorial in some ways. How many hours are we into it? We're like, I don't know, 10 hours or something like that into it? I don't know, but how's everyone doing? How's your week going? Yeah, what time of day is it for you? I'm guessing it's mostly nighttime for some people, although there was some guy who said it was like 1 p.m. or something for him. But that was on the weekend stream, so that happens a little bit earlier. This was meant to happen earlier, but yeah. Anyway, Persona. But yeah, tell me how your week's been. Let me know how you're going, and then we will jump into it. Also, sorry once again for the damn lag. Not the lag isn't like not the stream lagging, but just like for some reason, like it just immediately sets my latency on YouTube to normal. I don't understand it, man. It's set to ultra low. I want 3 seconds minimum of lag, and it just gives me 30 seconds. I don't understand. I don't understand why it does it. It's very annoying. I will try and resolve that for the next one. It was just very apparent on the weekend stream with me and BJ like asking questions to stream, and it's like 30 seconds till we get a reply, and it's just like, man, this is hard. So Matt Jameson says it's almost 3 p.m. here, so it's all good. Okay, nice. Welcome Rushan as well, and Hassan Haku. Hassan Hawk, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, where have I been? I've been here, man. I've just been doing things. I've been like thinking to myself about restarting Persona 5 Royal. But then every time I'm just like, oh, but I'm still going through Persona 4. I should finish that. Yeah, I had to stop myself from playing this on my own as well, because I love this game. But yeah. Also, I just can't believe it. So apparently they've delayed, what's it called, that Cyberpunk 2077. I don't really care about it. I'm not going to play it. I'm not into those types of games. I didn't enjoy The Witcher, so I'm not too interested in it. But I heard they got delayed, and everyone's like, oh, that means The Last of Us 2 is going to get Game of the Year. And I was like, excuse me, Persona 5 Royal came out this year. I know some people don't think it should technically get it because it's technically like a re-release. I don't care, alright? It deserves to get Game of the Year. If you go into Metacritic, it is the highest rated game of this year. Everything else is 93 or lower. It's 95, alright? It deserves Game of the Year. It is the best game that came out this year, alright? I know The Last of Us looks better and is like a big budget game, but like, come on. Have some respect for Atlus, guys. Alright, let me go into bloody Steam big picture mode. Rashan, I'm doing pretty good, been pretty busy, but doing good. How about you? I've been good, very busy as well. The course I'm doing is taking up a lot of time, and I'm not particularly enjoying it at the moment because it's all just going through work documents when I want to be designing things. But yeah, I'm trying to like slot in enough time to do video stuff. I was going to do a video on the new Rugrats CGI stuff, but I ended up just doing a community tab post about it. Yeah, so not enough time in the day to do everything I want to do, but there's always enough time to play some Persona. Sometimes. Steam Big Picture Mode. Thank you, Steam Big Picture Mode. Let's turn down the desktop audio a little bit so I'm not deafening everyone. Nice. Cool. Beans. Playing a video game. Hopefully, I don't have to update it this time. Yeah. Please. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's been quite a while since we jumped into this bad boy. I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, let's just fix the screen size, because I gotta do this every time, because for some dumb reason it's not full screen. Apparently the update, they fixed some of the weird stuff, like how the intro audio, yeah, oh no, this is like really laggy. It is very laggy. I know, it was really weird, like when I first got it, and like I have a pretty good computer, right? I've got a pretty good computer, and it's just like super framey. I'm just like, what the hell is this? I'm not playing it on the potato. Let's check config. I want to make sure my graphics settings are right. Yeah, I think that's the highest you can go. I don't know. It looked a bit crunchy before. Anyway, time to hop in. So, I do not remember what happened last time. Does anyone else remember where we're up to? I don't know if we've met Kanji yet or not. But anyway, we'll soon find out. The adventures of Budget Chester continue. Like a budget, yes. Also, you should probably get some sleep. This is going to take a while. Hello, hello. Can I just say it's kind of nice? It's kind of raining outside as well. So, you know, aesthetic AF. Alright. It's very quiet. Never mind. It's just the rain's very quiet. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Man, it's weird coming back to a Persona game with like a month of not knowing. I know I've got these two guys who are friends. Man, they look happy to see me. Okay, so rainy day. That means soccer's not going to be on.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Budget, don't you start to feel sluggish before tests? It's not like people in sports bother to study anyway.
That's not his voice. I know I went with that. All right, yeah, okay. It's exam time. We should probably go to the library then, because I gotta get big brain. I'm gonna dare do this exam well. Because if you don't remember, I'm sure I talked about it before, but exams, the better you do exams, the more money you get from Dojima. And I believe if you do well the first time, something like that, he lets you go out earlier. I don't know, man. You are able to solve a difficult problem. No, just increased. Thank you. You study while the pouring rain. Oh yeah, because we also read that book that just like makes us uber good at everything.
Welcome home.
I don't like Knack. It stopped raining, but the thunder was loud. Were you scared, big bro? Oh, I hate the big bros. Makes me uncomfortable, Nanako. Uncomfortable. You understand that? I'm not doing your social link. I'm gonna check the fridge. You open the fridge. There's a dried up pickle in a plastic bag. Funniest thing I've ever heard. Eat it? No. I've got to do studying. I can't poison myself. I know it will raise my guts, but I don't have time to poison myself. The test is coming soon. If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. Do you want to study? Yes, I do. Bruh. The music is insanely good in this game. I used it for a series I did on the main channel, Humans vs. Zombies. It's like a giant nerf war over an entire uni campus. And I just used Persona music because it just worked perfectly. We could watch a bit of that after we're done with the game, if people are interested.
Since you completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently.
Nice. My one problem is it doesn't ever tell you how close you are to like finishing or like going to the next level of knowledge. So you never really know. Tomorrow, jeez. Probably gonna get a call. No one ever gives me time to do things. Yep.
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off of studying for a bit. But I've got to get my mind onto studying, chair. I'm too nice to these people. These people just want my time. Semigawa Riverbank. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. We about to throw hands. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mum and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. So you're going to make that Harry Potter video? Seems like a cool video topic. You mean the reviews for all the Harry Potter games? Is that what you mean? Still, now's the time to train, right? Right.
Yeah.
GA looks really happy. That's good. So, let's train together. No? Question mark? I'm cool with it. I guess so. What a pain. I'm cool with it.
All right.
Budget. That thing, you know, from that time, from that place. Yeah, Rishon, I'm still planning on doing that. It's just kind of taking a back seat because of this other project that we're doing, the Dark Tides one. So, yeah. I also need to kind of recapture some gameplay because all the gameplay, I was an idiot and I didn't realize that all my gameplay would have me in a little webcam on it. So I need to do those streams without a webcam because I'm an idiot. So I'm going to have to re-record some of that game, and I'm not looking forward to it because it's not a good game. But yeah, I'm probably not going to stream any more of it just because it's not. I don't think it's overly fun to watch. I mean, it's fun to watch me suffer, but other than that, it's not a good game. I think I've experienced enough of it to do the review. I think I just need to fight a few more of the bosses. But yeah, I will do it, and then we'll move on to the third one, which I am actually very excited to stream. So we'll probably do that. We'll probably do that pretty soon. I just need to set up my Xbox. I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I gotta work harder.
All right.
Let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Cheer. You feel your relationship with Cheer has grown a bit deeper. Level 2. Yeah. The Chie Satanaka social link has reached level 2. I'm excited though to get to the latest Harry Potter games. I never played the final one. I played 7 and I played 6. 7 was interesting. It was pretty bad, but it was interesting. And 6 is just so much dumb fun. I love how crap that game is. I did like a big old video of just me. I did a big Let's Play, and the Let's Play was like 3 hours long, and this was when my internet was terrible, so I just couldn't upload it. It would take like 4 days of uploading to get it out. So I just cut it up, and that's out on the channel. You can just scroll back on the video list. I'm sure some people have watched it, but it was so much fun. It's just so bad, so dumb. But yeah, 5 is apparently quite good though. I'm interested. A rebellion. These teenagers and their rebellion. Let's start today with frog leaps. Come on, you try some.
Later.
Why was that like a attack pose? Let's take a step back. Well, that was a good use of my time. Oh, Nanako's depresso. Nanako seems to be lost in thought. Ask her what's wrong. Wait for her to speak. I'll ask her what's wrong. You ask her what's wrong.
Well...
Nanako fidgets. Fidget spinner.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
That's quite a light topic. You can give them to her. Let's give them to your dad. Give them to me. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad? Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
If he ever comes home, that is. Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro.
Don't go with that.
Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
This is just me, I just feel very awkward. I don't like any of the Nanako scenes. I don't know why. It just stresses me, man. Nanako taught you how to make an origami flower.
We did it!
Cool. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Let me study. Come on. Yeah, let me study. Gonna get that big brain energy. It's big brain time. My knowledge has increased. Please. Nah, I wanted to get to the next level. Yeah, it is a bit awkward. I don't know, I mean. Your first term, midterms begin today. That's a sentence. And continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. He's a pretty fly dude with like his open collar and all that type of stuff. Very 70s. I like it. Anyone notice the fact that his collar is like 4 times larger than all the other boys' collars? Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Have you studied for them? So, can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Sorry, I should give them voices. All this depressing stuff's gonna keep going on and on and on. Goofy? Huh? Midterms day 1. Just turns to Mickey Mouse. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? God damn it, this is what happens when I don't play for a month. I forget all the questions they ask me. Overexertion? Overgrowth? Overcompensation? God damn it! I've never not aced one of these exams. God damn it. I don't know, man. Overcompensation, overexertion, overgrowth. What was it? Oh, what was it? It's not overcompensation. That's something completely different. Overgrowth? There's no way it's overgrowth. Overexertion? That doesn't sound right either. No, I've never done. Aced one of these. Come on. Okay. You believe it's overcompensation? Really? Well, we know it's not overgrowth. That's dumb. Imagine, I bet it is overgrowth now. Not sure though. Overcompensation, overexertion. Maybe I did overexertion before, and now I just think it's overexertion, even though I got it wrong. BJ literally did an exam on that, and I've never heard of any of them. Great. Thanks, BJ. Thanks. God damn it. Overcompensation, overexertion, overgrowth. It doesn't seem right for any of them. Ask some of your dance friends, BJ. I need to know. I just gotta go for it. I just gotta go for one. Rashan says overcompensation. I don't think it's overcompensation. But I don't think it's overexertion either. It's not overgrowth either. BJ thinks it's overexertion. Did Claire tell you that? If Claire told you that, I might trust it. I'm asking them now. God damn it. This is the first question. There's like 40 of these. I won't get the first one right. I'll just dance till someone gives me the answer. Overcompensation based on the internet? Wow, Rashawn was right as well. Thank you, Mac Jameson. Overcompensation. You feel you've chosen the correct answer? Yeah! You remember learning that in gym? Okay. Well, yeah. What was the year before 1 AD called? Oh, well, is it Aero Domini or after? They say overcompensation? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, nice. We got 1 BC? It would be 0 BC. Because before Christ, an Aero Domini, 0 BC. Because it would be 1 year before Christ, then it would have to be 0 BC. 0 BC! God damn it! I bet it was 1 BC. Of course it's not going to be a year 0. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Of course it's not going to be year 0. Yeah, Mac James, there's no 0. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, marriage numbers, sociable numbers. Isn't it marriage numbers? Marriage numbers don't exist. Betrothed numbers? I've never heard betrothed numbers. If betrothed numbers exist, marriage numbers would have to exist. Sociable numbers? Amicable numbers? What the hell is this? Who the hell do they think I am? What type of scholar do they take me for? I'm a YouTuber. By day. Well, mostly by night, actually. I usually stream at night. Marriage doesn't... Marriage doesn't exist. Okay, I trust Mac. Yeah. Who translated I love you as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? This is what happens when I don't play for a month. I should know this. I answered this. I got it right as well. I think it's Soseki. Soseki Natsumi. I don't think it's Yukichi Fukuzawa. Shimei Futabate? Natsumi? Yeah, I think it's Natsumi. I think this guy was the second guy they talked about. Yes! Yeah! Alright, we've gotten one wrong. Means I can't beat Yukiko, but I can still beat the rest of the class, I think. Midterms day 3. Who said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? What type of scholar do they take me for? It's not Sartre. I think it's Nietzsche. No, it's Pascal. Pascal. Pythagoras? Oh, that's a very philosopher-y name. Pythagoras. You think it's Pythagoras? It is a very philosopher-y name. Who's Pascal then? Okay, we're going with the philosopher-y name. Yeah. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? It's Olympus. Olympus Mons, isn't it? Yeah, because Mount Everest is tiny. Maxwell Montes. Yeah, it's Olympus Mons. Yeah. It's the last day of the exams. You are familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. Yeah. God damn. We did good. Thank you, Mac Jameson. We would not have gotten through that without you.
Finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
It was always a good feeling.
So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh crap, then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
What? A TV station? Filming here in town?
Probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
Thanks for joining, BJ. See you some other time. Bye-bye. They're probably just doing more stuff about it.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there.
Hold on a second. I know you can't see because of my camera, but that girl back there has an Adidas bag. I believe. I believe that's Adidas. Product placement? Come on, Atlus. I was expecting better. What is this rubbish? They call it bypass or something like that.
A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh yeah, they raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it too.
Gasp.
Yeah,
Not the bike again.
I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
What does she think it is? I don't know. Today was the final day of your midterms. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy day. Cool. Let's find that girl the Bappy Bass bag, or whatever they called it. Adidas. I am not playing soccer with you. Whatever your name is. I forgot what your name is. Daisuke, isn't it? Yeah, Daisuke. Alright, let's have a look around, see who we can talk to. So we can talk to Yusuke. I'm gonna wait till Yusuke approaches me. I'm not wasting another day hanging out with Yusuke before we just like it played like a bloody animation. So there's Chie. I'm not too interested in pursuing Chie's social link this time, really. I don't know why. I've just done it so many times. I always do it really early. Let's have a look in the shopping district. Let's have a look for some books. It seems a new book has arrived. Off today. Price $1.50. The hit Bully Teacher series. Should you buy it? Office work manual? What the hell is this? Finish reading to help increase diligence more when making envelopes. Fine. I have so little money. Like, my gosh. Oh, that'll increase my understanding. That is very necessary. What's my favorite Persona game? Oh man. it was Persona. It was this one till Persona 5 Royal came out, because that game is. I know people. I don't know. I hate the fan base, and the fan base overhype it so much. But Persona 5 Royal is a perfect game. It is. It has one bad element, and even that is it's only just like. It's only bad because it doesn't feed back into the rest of the loop of the game. It is insanely good. It is way too good for coming from such a small, really such a small development team with. It's not a AAA game. It's like a AA game. Like in comparison to other stuff coming out, it's just insane. I would recommend anyone give it a go. Persona 5 Royal, specifically that one. Persona 5 is amazing as well. It's definitely worth giving it a go. Yeah, I know. I'm a very big fan of that one. I think it is superb. What the hell am I doing? What can I do today, really? I think there's a whole lot I can do. I guess I'll do something with I'll probably hang out with Chia, I reckon. But yeah, it's so good. It's so insanely good. Is that a cat?
Yo!
It seems Chia isn't busy. You feel a relation with Chia is going to become closer soon. Spend time, Chia. Cool. But yeah, that's kind of the cool thing with Persona though. It's just every game does something different for a different group of people, really. Persona 3 is a way more serious story, and it's a lot more nuanced, I'd say. I don't really like it a hell of a lot. I feel like the gameplay suffers just because of the age of it, really. It's hard to... If you don't have that nostalgia for it, then it's not going to be your favorite, really. If you're coming into it now, if you don't have nostalgia for it, it's not going to be your favorite. But a lot of people love it. Persona 5, it feels like a holiday. It feels like this going to the country for a summer type of thing. It's wonderful. And then 5 is, I feel like, the perfect combination of both, but it just has this huge story, so many characters, and like you can take the story as something as massive, or you can take the story as something really intimate and small. And that's also the cool thing is I find with Persona 5, the reason why I can play it so much is it feels like a TV show. It feels like seasons of a TV show. I can pick it up, play a season, realistically, play through an arc, and leave it, and then come back. With Persona 5, with Persona 4, and with Persona 3, and other JRPGs, it's like this massive, epic type of thing. You've got to get through all of it and all that type of stuff, and it can get very tiring. With Persona 5, it just feels like you're working through this amazing TV show with bosses and arcs and all this type of stuff. It's so good. I really reckon you should give it a go. It's if you're getting a PlayStation 5 or something like that, I believe if you have PlayStation Now or whatever it's called, PlayStation Plus, you can get Persona 5 for free when you get your PlayStation 5 or something like that. Amazing deal. Also, PlayStation P5 is like $30. I often recommend people just play P5, and then in a year and a half, especially if you really enjoy it, in a year and a half, picking up Persona 5 Royal is just so much better because it's like experiencing this amazing game anew. So that's why I remember people were so upset when Persona 5 Royal came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, I just bought Persona 5. I can't believe this. I spent this much money on this game. Now a better version comes out." I was like, well, firstly, didn't you look into the fact that there's other versions coming out? But anyway, it's still an amazing game. You've just bought an amazing game. Why are you mad?
All right.
Today's the day. She is enthusiastic today as well. Nanako. Huh? Huh?
Yo!
What are you doing?
Training, of course.
Ah, training. Who are you fighting with, Jay? Yourself.
Myself. Myself, I guess. Just kidding.
Oh, wow. Cool.
You think?
Oh, a grasshopper.
Huh? No way. Where?
It just landed on your back.
It's that doesn't. That looks a bit weird. That looks like. Have any of you seen that JonTron episode of like the that weird animal movie where like the girl's kicking the watermelon and it's very clearly on a separate layer to her foot and it's just like bouncing around. You don't like grasshoppers? I'm no good at anything with thin, jointed legs or anything creepy or squirmy. Ah! Now I can't get him out of my mind. I can't stand those things. I was having a salad last night. A salad with dinner. It was a part of dinner. And there was a snail in it, in my salad. There was a snail in my salad. And I was like 3/4 through my dinner when I found it. And I felt sick for a while. I didn't feel very good for a while. I put him back in the garden. But I was just like, I can't touch this dinner now. I don't think I'm that type of person. Like if I find a hair in my food, like I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But like something alive. Well, here's an off-topic question. Are you thinking of purchasing the PS5 or the new Xbox? I'm getting both. So I've paid off. I'm getting the Xbox Series S because I love the size of it. I feel like it's in reality going to kind of replace my Switch because of how small and light it is. And then I'm getting the full PlayStation 5 disc version to be my kind of main console. So I'm getting my I'm getting my Xbox Series S day one, and I'm getting my PlayStation 5 sometime in March because I think I'm like shipment 3 or 4 because I pre-ordered day one, but I'm shipment 3 or 4. So, yeah. But they're cute. You're like Yukiko. Oh, see? Because Yukiko's fine around bugs. What are you getting? Rashan? For me, I totally lose it. The reason why I'm getting the PlayStation 5 is because most JRPGs come on the PlayStation 5. Come out on PlayStation, so I'm more interested in that because that's the main thing I play. Like Nier Automata, all that type of stuff. It will come out on, some of them come out on Xbox, but most come out on PlayStation for whatever reason. I think because the PlayStation's way bigger in Japan. Yeah, and so getting that for that reason. Also, God of War's coming out in there. That was one of my favorite games of the PlayStation 4. Yeah, and also Final Fantasy was originally a PlayStation title. It comes out on the Xbox as well, but the Xbox is then a Halo machine. That's what it's made for. That's why I buy them. Welcome, Alvin. But me, I totally lose it. Kind of funny, huh? It's very feminine. That's a bit weird. It's cute. I'm not sure if it's cute. It's hilarious. I'm not sure if it's hilarious either. I'm doing pretty good. Can't speak for BJ. He was here a minute ago. I think he's very busy. I know what I'm supposed to say if I'm pursuing the romance thing, which is it's very feminine. But I haven't decided if I'm pursuing the romance option. I'll go for it's very feminine because it leaves doors open for me.
Huh?
That's not true! It's not! Somehow Chie looks happy. I don't think it's feminine. I think it's just weird. People can be afraid of whatever they want, but feel free for me to judge you as well. Honestly, I've always been a Nintendo person, so I'll stick with my Switch, but I actually like the design for PS5, so if I were to get one, I'd get the PS5. I love my Switch. I think it's fantastic. I think the Pro Controller is like the best controller there is. Because I'm not a big fan of how big the Xbox controller is. I always prefer PlayStation or Switch type of thing. But yeah, so I love my Switch. I'm planning on probably, if they ever release a Pro version of that, getting that one of the Switch. I don't know. Because like I love the Vita. The Vita is an amazing console. It feels so good in the hands. It's nice and heavy, and the screen is fantastic. So I feel like maybe the Lite would be a good option for me, but I need the TV thing. The TV thing is the most important part of the Switch, really, for me at least. Because I don't play a lot of handheld stuff. Like if I could just plug my Vita into a HDMI port and bring it up on the TV, it'd be my favorite console. It's not just you, don't worry. Nah, I got you. Oh, you don't know how happy that makes me. Thanks. Oh, she's gonna kick her. Oh, no. You want to train too?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Let's start with form. I'll teach you a kata. Kata. You sent Nanako home before it got dark.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. All I have to do is think of them as shadows. I'll be able to grab a whole fistful. I just gave myself goosebumps. Getting used to bugs might take a while, but I won't lose to shadows. Lol, that'd be cool. What's your favorite video game console? I think it's probably a tie between the N64 and the Xbox 360. I think the Xbox 360 is a perfect like modern console. I think the controller is amazing, the library of games is insane, but just the Nintendo 64 has such a feel to it, such a homely feel to it. It's like, you want to play some Mario Party? I'm not going to get out the new one, we're going to play on the N64. It's that type of, I love that about it. It's such a community feeling to it, and then the Xbox is just fantastic. But like, my favorite console now would be the PlayStation 4. If I could get like Twitch and like Anime Lab and stuff like that on my Switch, it might be one of my favorite consoles. But yeah, N64. I love the N64. It's so good. I've got it around here somewhere. I would love a classic edition. Which is, it's kind of weird though, because not a lot of the N64 games I'm a massive fan on. Like, I've never finished Ocarina of Time. I've never played Mario 64 for more of an hour. But the games I mean is like games like 1080 snowboarding and Mario Party and stuff like that. Like not so much Mario, but just like the dumb stuff that you can get with the N64. And those early 3D games are just so much like just dumb fun. I love it. You felt Chie's burning passion.
Rank 3, baby.
Oh, no level up.
Laters!
Close but no cigar.
You're back.
So, you're home.
Ooh. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Juness a lot. Very often. That ass Daichi keeps vanishing every now and again. I think he's probably slacking off around Juness whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Juness, he's probably goofing around. So if you see a Daichi at Juness, tell him off for me, okay? You remember that you've seen Daichi in the food court before. Nice, nice. I guess we should cook some stuff. There's a variety of food inside. You could make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch? Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make meat stew. You decided to make meat stew. Meat stew. You only have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? Simmer without a lid? Use a strong heat? Well, if I was doing it, you don't want to use a strong heat because that just boils it and will burn the bottom. You don't really want to simmer with a drop lid because I would think the way I would simmer it is I'm trying to get rid of liquid and I'm trying to thicken it. So you do it without a lid so that liquid can evaporate because you're simmering. Simmer without a lid. You obtained a serving of short simmered meat stew. I don't know what that means, but hell's yeah, man. Lunch break. You've brought your lunch today. You wish to eat lunch with someone? Who would you like to invite? I'll have a with Yusuke. I haven't even gotten Yukiko's story yet. You ate lunch with Yusuke. You ate short simmered meat stew together. Dude, what the heck is this? Whatever it is, it's not food. Honestly, so far hard for me to pick a favorite console. I actually still have my SNES lol, so that might be my favorite console. That's fair. Favorite console's a hard thing. I'm not one of those people who's like, because I'm not someone who like hates other consoles just because I don't have that one. That always annoys me. Like, of all the stuff, like every time something gets announced for the Xbox or for the PlayStation, just Twitter explodes with people being like, take that, PlayStation fans. Like, really? I think it's just because people want to justify their purchase to themselves and like defend it. Because it's like, if you're only getting the PlayStation 5, you want to make sure to yourself that you're making the right decision. So, yeah. I really like my 3DS. I got the 3DS, the new 3DS XL. I really like it. I haven't played a whole lot on it, but every time I do, it's just like, this is nice. There's just something good about it. I like it.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. I've been waiting for you. Hey, why don't you take me somewhere? I don't know the area. You know your way around here, right? It seems Marie wants to go out. You feel a relationship with Marie will deepen. Right?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
A lively place. I want to go to Junes. Junes. Junes Electronics Department. You were dragged here by an excited Marie. She looks very excited. Hey, what happened just now? Time sale. Everyone was rushing to grab something called salad dressing. Whatever it is, it must be worth fighting for. Hey, Budget-kun, what a coincidence. What are you doing here? Who's this girl? She's so cute. An acquaintance, a friend. This is Marie. Huh? Oh, yeah. Marie looks perplexed. Marie-chan, huh? Oh, that's a nice name. That's alright. Oh, I'm Chair-Setting. Nice to meet you. Okay. Oh, it's awkward. I know what this is. It shows a lot of stuff. Oh, you came to look at the TVs too? Yeah, I want one too. We still haven't replaced our old one.
Whatever.
I don't want one. I don't, but maybe. Can you turn it to Star Scandals? So you do want one. You can never watch it in that room. What kind of show is that?
Why?
What? Why the hell not? I mean, I didn't say that I even wanted to. Man, this is awkward. Rashan, yeah, I love the 3DS. Oh, it's gone. Marie seems disappointed. So how do you watch it? Yeah, I love the 3DS. The Zelda remakes are great, especially Ocarina of Time. Such a great port. Yeah, it was really good. I was always considering getting Majora's Mask. I just don't really understand the whole time thing of it, and I feel like that would just lessen the experience. Anyway, I don't think I've ever actually enjoyed really a Zelda experience, so I should just stop buying them. I bought I bought Wind Waker remake, Twilight Princess remake, Ocarina of Time. I bought Link's Awakening. I bought Link Between Worlds. I bought Breath of the Wild. And I haven't enjoyed or finished any of them. I don't know why I keep buying Zelda games. I don't. It's just not for me. But I just keep buying them.
Huh?
Are you one of those people who doesn't watch TV?
That's right.
There isn't one in the room. Really? Wow. You must have super strict parents. Girl, I don't think I could stand it. Life without kung fu movies? Brr. Brr. Oh, but there's no electric Lautwitz in that room. That's weird. I'll tell the nose to install one of those electric outlets. There's nothing to do with that. The nose. You don't even have electricity in your room? Oh dear. The awkwardness continues. Yeah, that was some good stuff. Satisfaction. Haven't had the steak here in a while, but it really isn't all that bad. I would never get a steak from a soup, from like... No. That's why I was very disappointed the year Breath of the Wild came out, because Persona 5 got, like, it was in the running, I believe, for Game of the Year, and so was Mario Odyssey, and I was down for either of those winning, and I didn't, but hey. I've eaten all you haven't eaten all you, but you couldn't. You gotta eat if you want to grow up big and strong. Just kidding, haha. You eat too fast, you're gonna be fat one day. There's a lot of people at this Juness place. Why? Don't they have anything else to do? If they have TVs, they should be watching them instead of wasting time here.
No, you just had one. You'll have to wait.
I want it. Mario Odyssey is probably my favorite Switch game. I'd agree till Fire Emblem Three Houses came out. That game just blew me away. I would never understand. I never understood before, really, and I still don't understand how a grid-based combat game like that, it's literally like chess, can be that much fun. I don't understand it, but it's just way too much fun.
I said no. You'll rot your teeth.
Marie watches the mother and son. Hey, do you think I was ever like that? You don't remember? Oh, right, yeah. I mean, probably.
I see.
Huh, I see. Marie seems depressed. I don't remember anything. Cool. I was just walking. I had nowhere to go. I just ended up in that car. That and Margaret told me to stay there. She also gave me the name Marie. It'd be hard to get around without a name. Oh, these are good questions. That must be rough. You can't remember anything? You can't remember anything?
Nope.
I don't need to? Oh. Yeah, I still need to get that game. Looks like a sick game. Yeah, now they've added the DLC with the extra house and all that type of stuff. I feel like with Fire Emblem, you're either into it or you're not. I reckon if you're into stuff like Harry Potter and that type of stuff, and like if you've played a Persona game, you'll feel right at home with the whole developing the links and all that type of stuff. But it's so much fun. To be fair, I'm someone who also enjoyed Death Stranding, so take that into account with what I say. It might discredit a lot of what I say. Despite her casual words, Marie has a concerned expression. But I don't know why. This town is familiar to me. Did you live here before? I don't know. The only thing I remember, or more like, no, is this is mine. Marie's holding an old bamboo comb in her hand. I had this from the start. This is definitely mine. But, so what? This doesn't help anything. Marie confided in you about her memory. You feel your relationship with me has grown deeper. Nice. Level 2. Oh, you should stop. There's no such thing. I know what she was. That's people. This conversation's boring. Let's talk about something else. I played Fire Awakening, really enjoyed that game, so I think I'll enjoy Three Houses as well. I played Fire Emblem Awakening as well. I was never able to finish it because I was under-leveled and my weapons all broke, and because of the way the resetting worked, I could only restart the battle or restart the game for whatever reason, so I was just stuck losing this battle. There's nothing I can do with it. It's like, I don't know, 2/3 of the way through the game, so Very annoying. The shop was busy, so I just ordered and came back here. They'll bring it to us when it's ready. Is it me or is the mood heavy around here? Oolong tea for everybody.
See ya.
Man, that was awkward.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful.
Kanji.
He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school, but I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop.
Thoughts on Pokemon games? Don't really have many. I really enjoyed... I think I played X. I really enjoyed that, and I was keen to get Sun and Moon, but then Sun and Moon looked kind of meh. And then I was interested in Let's Go Pikachu and all that type of stuff, but I was like, oh, I'll wait till the next one comes out, and then everyone was really upset about Sword and Shield or whatever it's called, and I was like, So, I mean, I'm down for the idea of them. I've just only ever played one, and that one was good. I enjoyed that. I think I played twice, maybe. But it just hasn't seemed like there's been very many great Pokemon games since then, so I haven't really picked it up. I feel like Sword and Shield could have done a hell of a lot more with being on the Switch and all that type of stuff, and being a proper step up. I think the problem that Pokemon's worked itself into is people have very set expectations, and so if it doesn't grow, then it becomes stagnant. But if it does grow, that will come with changes which people aren't really prepared for, and I feel like that's a difficult place to be in, because, and it also seems like they're doing some dumb stuff, Sword and Shield, like not having all the Pokemon in it. Like come on, the Switch can handle having all the Pokemon in it, and like people are paying full price for this game. You can give them all the Pokemon, but it just seemed to me like, I don't know, Pokemon needs to step into a new age of the series, because people will always want the same thing till you give them something better, and like something proper better, and till then people will just think that old is best, and I feel like Sword and Shield was their opportunity to really do something great. Sword and Shield was alright, nothing special. Not having all the Pokemon was a huge mistake, because I feel like people are always just like, people always want the same thing, people are always afraid of change. It's like, that's true to a point, but I think if you hit someone with something amazing, they'll be like, I love this old way of Pokemon, but this is better. I feel like a lot of people are willing to do that change. And like the Pokemon fan base, I believe, has to be majority adults now. Like, it has to be. I feel like it's time to mix things up and do some big stuff with it. I think when Pokemon starts to make some real changes, then I'll be more into the idea of it. Like, I feel like combat should be more along the lines of those old the Pokemon Stadium games, like where it's a bit more cinematic, camera moving around, all that type of stuff. And it seems like it's heading in that direction. It just feels like it just feels like they're so scared to actually do anything real, and that's why Pokemon Sword and Shield felt so fragmented in a lot of ways. From the reviews I looked, it looked like an upgraded 3DS game, and it's just like, come on guys, let's do something cool. Like, Breath of the Wild did everything different from other Zelda games, and it's considered to be one of the best games ever made. Like, I'm not a fan of it, but it's just like, you would think Zelda fans would be up in arms completely over the fact that it's not exactly like all other Zelda games. And there definitely are some people, but it's because they gave you something better than normal Zelda. And it's like, if Pokemon does the same thing, then like there'll be some people who are mad about it, but it'll just like, it'll blow people away. No, man, I don't have any. I'm not in the place to really say anything. We should get Sheriff in here. He's played like all of them, I think.
I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
It's gonna rain.
Whoa, it started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
What's that guy in the back doing? He's just like, oh, I'll just sit here. This is comfortable. I don't need a chair. I'll sit here. Weird. It seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight? Oh, I wonder.
Welcome home.
But that, I believe, will be left for the next stream. Just because I got some stuff I gotta do today. But yeah, there you go. Almost up to the next palace, dungeon, whatever it's called. Yeah. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for joining me on this stream. That looks like Pokemon, doesn't it? Looks like it's a talk show host, but anyway. Thank everyone so much for joining me for this stream and coming along. Lots of fun. Lots of good chats. Yeah. We'll be doing another one of these soon. Not sure if we'll do one before the weekend stream, but yeah. Yeah, cool. All right, thanks everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Where is my stream ending? Yeah.